Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the first video for Saturday. This has actually been recorded on Friday night, so like last night, or whenever basically I'd say like it's recording now. Technically it's last night. Whatever, it's the 3rd of February. It's funny. Like I can't stop laughing because I just think it's hilarious. It's hilarious because if you didn't already, Gladiator won the Summoner's Choice 2023. I'm actually pretty happy about it. It was a champion since the start. It's been a character I've wanted in this game for a very long time. If you followed the channel, you'll know that. But since the start of this, it was definitely one of the characters I would have liked to have seen, just based on, like, I think that it's just the character that makes it. I understand the reasons that people wanted other characters for whatever reason. For me, it was between White Tiger, Deathlock, and Gladiator. Sadly, those particular three characters, one got knocked out very early on, shaping form to Deathlock, and White Tiger and Gladiator ended up going up against one another. But the thing is, it's really surprising. I know there's going to be a lot of people that will say that this is all kind of like either rigged or they don't get it because they know a lot of people that have voted for White Tiger. But the thing I keep telling people is that, look, you've got things like the forums, you've got things like YouTube comments, you've got things like chats, you've got Twitter, you've got social media. That is only a small portion of the people that play this game. If you know of, say, you can see about 10,000 people getting involved and interacting with these things with the community. There's a further 90,000+ that you do not know about that play this game, that may play it in a casual way and maybe like, well, they don't get involved with YouTube or any other kind of like platforms of social media and stuff, and it becomes a bit of a surprise for you that don't know. I don't know, and that's the thing. Like, I thought this was a one horse race for White Tiger, and it's just like it just isn't, and it's more surprising because of the extent of like of the votes. You can see, like, here's the votes. Like, everywhere I'm seeing White Tiger like spammed everywhere. But this is surprising because this is the closest I think I've ever seen this. Look at this. And I think, what was it, like Beta Ray Bill, like for a time had a chance against Quicksilver, but it just then fell off. Same thing, I think we had, it was close when it was Hercules versus Omega Sentinel, and I thought Omega Sentinel had a chance, but Omega Sentinel didn't, and Hercules won overall. But this is the surprising thing with Gladiator, winning with 50.5% of the vote. That's mad. That literally is just like, that's why it's funny. It is funny because you look at it as being like, I'm not saying like it was an underdog story, but it kind of feels like it, because it was like White Tiger, again, through this feel thing, but this feel thing is like we don't 100% know where everybody was voting, and we thought that it was going to be a complete White Tiger whitewash, and definite W for White Tiger, and it wasn't. It was just not a W. It was a very close 4L, 49.5% to lose to on that is, man, it's not good. Imagine it was 50-50. That would be weird. They'd have to make both champions. But yeah, 50.5% of the vote. Late 2023 for the champion. What would that be? November time, maybe? End the year with that? I don't know how that works with the featured crystals. God. So funny. It honestly is so funny. Because like people were pissed. People were shocked and people were pissed at the same time. I'm just trying to see if I can grab some like live chat kind of reaction from people, because like it's just so funny. Just trying to like grab some live chat kind of reaction to it, because it's just it's just so funny. I think even on like Twitter and stuff, people are confused about it. People are confused as well. Just get some quick reactions. I can't find the chat thing of it, the live chat, but people were very kind of like, people were shocked. Boo. Oh god. Another space, a mixture of Hercules and Hyperion. I wanted my other class, sad. Okay, not the champion I wanted, but I guess I'll have to make room for my Cosmic Rank 4 roster. Yeah, another OP Cosmic. Let's go, Team Gladiator. It was clearly rigged by content creators. They shouldn't let their viewers who they vote, because I no, disagree with that one. That is just absolutely stupid. Well, it's not me, because I told you to vote for, like, other characters. I didn't tell you, like, vote for mine, did I? That's a blatant lie right there. Man, yeah, I don't know, what other content creators saying vote for my particular one? If they were doing it, that's wrong, but I've not seen it. I've definitely not seen it. So, yeah, odd take right there. Odd take. I guess once again shows the internet doesn't represent the outside majority. Indeed, that's it. That is it. See, that's big brain right there. That's 5head. That's 5head. Let's go. Eat your words, haters. What's that hammer? Oh, right, that's that. Not surprised. Clearly, our votes don't matter when it seemed Gladiator was the winner from the start. Not. I don't think that's right, because this is all about the people and the majority. That the thing is, you have to think about this. The people that interact with forums, YouTube videos, comment sections, social media, whatever it is, right? We're the minority here. You do realize that we're the minority of the community that do this type of interaction. The majority are the people that kind of like get themselves involved with other stuff. Like, you know, I've got relatives that play the game that don't get involved with stuff like, you know, comment sections, social media, whatever, when it comes to the game, forums, stuff like that. You know, Em plays the game. She doesn't get involved with that kind of stuff. She's just a case of like, she'll appear on videos, but you won't find her kind of like go advocating on, I don't know, a social media site about like, oh, vote for White Tiger or vote for this character or this champion. And I haven't even asked her who she voted for. So I think that's kind of like the thing here. Like, this is again, and you're going to find this shock. As I said, like, I had a bit of a joke about this in a previous video where I said, look out for Summoner's Choice 2024, where Hellstrom gets voted the Summoner's Choice 2024 after kind of like pipping to the post, I don't know, Beta Ray Bill, for example. Like, those are the kind of things that we're going to see in the future. And if you don't like that, then play another game, because that's how it is. This is just so unexpected. I'm next time this comes around, Summoner's Choice 2024, I'm not even going to predict it. I'll probably just go like, well, this one might have a chance, but you got to like factor into the fact that there's like a large plethora of characters that will kind of come in. Is it a case that somebody could have? Well, okay, right? Maybe we could say that it was a well, I know, you tinfoil hat, isn't it? Because you could say like, okay, well, somebody could have got multiple accounts and kind of voted, created multiple accounts. Well, would people have been that sad to have multi accounts to kind of like spam votes? Possibly. That could be a thing to look into. Oh god, that'd be terrible to kind of like say that would be the case. Would people make bot accounts, or would they use the alt accounts to kind of spam the votes, therefore creating an incorrect eco space for the votes, especially with a 0.5% win rate? Ooh, I don't want to go down that route of kind of like saying that, because that would really kind of skew things. But would Kabam look into something like that? I don't know. I don't think so. But any case on that matter, that may be something that comes up in the forums. Yeesh. But look, would people be that way inclined to do that? I don't know. In any case, I'm going to end the video there, because it's just like, it's just getting a bit too just a bit weird. I'm the last to ever say this, but I'm calling this thing as rigged from all the platforms I was on. I truly appeared that White Tiger was... yeah, I mean, look, I've just explained that, to be honest. But again, there's two factors here with this that we're going to end on. Number one, Gladiator won, right, with a slim margin of W. But this could be, again, the larger quantity that we do not see. Again, using Reddit and YouTube as kind of like... a thing to say, that is the basis for the impressions of those particular names. When I say impressions, I mean like the times that those particular names have been used. I don't think it's a logical thing to kind of put in place, because, as I said, if you interact with the forums, and as well if you interact with social media, we are a minority. The majority of players do not actually interact with a lot of the community in these particular circumstances. Believe it or not, right, that is the case. You can definitely see that nowadays. But yeah, that's just it. But the other takeaway is, look, with 0.5% is swayed, jumping in an alt account and voting for the characters, is that something that's going to give an incorrect or unfair extra amount of votes? That's something to consider. But I'll leave it there. We may have to come back to that at a later date. Check out some other content located on screen right now, and I'll see you all soon. Much love. And goodbye. Have a great weekend.